You ready?
Ah.
All right, let's get on the field and kick around a bit.
Maybe give it a few more days, yeah?
That's what you said a few days ago when the doctor cleared you.
I don't want to end up like that.
You never had the kind of rehab you had. Your club sent you halfway across the world for the best physios. Plus, Dad's knee was like totally blown out. Come on, getting hurt is part of the game.
Oh, yeah? What would you know about it?
How about breaking my leg when I was 14? Having quack doctors tell me I'll never play again. I learned a bit from that.
Sorry. I didn't know.
How would you?
Look, it's just the level that I need to be at, that I was at. The margins are so slim. Something like this could make the difference. It's a real obstacle, you know?
Obstacles. I lost my mom when I was 8. How's that for an obstacle? How about trying to make it in the women's game while juggling school, practice, travel, matches? Ever tried doing your homework on the back of a bus? Playing 90 minutes, getting home at 2 a.m., then having to go to school the next day, barely able to keep your eyes open? All just for some college recruiter, hoping he might notice you've got some talent. You know, I don't have some big contract waiting for me. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way, every day to play the game I love. And there's you telling me you won't fight right now to get back what you already have?
So this is what having a little sister's like.
Too much?
Nah. Bang on, Kim. Whoa, I think you can bend a few crosses into the box for me. I'm worried I might be forgetting what it's like to score goals.
On a platter. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Not bad, looking pretty sharp.
Well played, Hunter. Different class.
Thanks, Dad. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? Wasn't talking about you. Still good to go, then? That's great. Groundsman wants his pitch back. You sure you're fit to play, son?
100%.
Good. Already told the club. Expecting you next week.
Così non si gioca, stai iniziando a scappare via. Devi attaccare, devi improvvisare. No, ma non ci credo. Anche i bambini dell'asilo sanno difendere meglio di te. Ma va. Alex, welcome back. Come, sit. Sit. The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
Knees just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too. We are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day, I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Our match today, Hanover, and they play Bayern Munich. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. This is the 11 fielded by Hanover for this fixture. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like...
He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Goal, Alex Hunter.
Oh, talk about hitting the ground running after that layoff with his knee injury. No signs of busting us there.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. You get the equaliser. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. Got to be. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Vidal. Alex Hunter. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good clearance. Vidal. Frank Ribéry. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring...
Hunter! Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Hunter. Muller. Good vision. Hunter! Off the bar. Back into play. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Pirmin Schwegler. It will be a throw. So, Honatas. Some options now for the pass.
Well, it's a nice bit.
Great chance! Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Thiago. Hunter. Marvellous through ball from Müller. Hunter! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
That's good movement forward here. Cut off! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich.
Corner played into the middle. Vidal. Not too much time for extra touches here.
Defender caught in possession, now maybe a chance.
Neatly intercepted.
Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close. They have got a reputation for real stamina, and expect a better second half from them.
Offside given against Hunter. On to the attack now. Thiago. Hunter. Guiding it through. Coman. Vidal. It's Thiago.
There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. Good challenge.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Goal news from Frankfurt.
It's a goal for Mainz. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Thiago. Hunter. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Trip. Alex Hunter, a word on him at half-time. Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal.
They've opened them up here. And into the net by the post. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
So away we go at 1-1. Vidal. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite...
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, he was in the right place at the right...
Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Here's Ribéry.
Thiago. Vidal. Guided through. Real chance. Good defending. And that advantage suits Bayern Munich. Attacking well here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Thiago. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Martin Harnik. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he's cut that out well read. Ian Robin.
Here's Rafinha. Promising build-up until that challenge. Bayern Munich have some substitutes warming up.
Hunter, it's Muller.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Just booted forward under so much pressure. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense.
Thiago.
Here they are on the attack.
Honatas. Trying to tackle here, and he's done that.
Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? He's in. Well, he said he's not fully fit, but how about this from Alex Hunter? He's got two now.
Now, some players need less time than others to hit top form after injury. Obviously, Alex only needs a few minutes.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a second goal for Hertha. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
James Rodriguez.
Can't argue with Bayern Munich with all their qualities, and the opposition haven't been able to pick a fight really with them.
And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
It's a super pass. It could be in behind.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Thiago. Here's Hunter. Robert Lewandowski. Hunter. Oh, time to get the cross now.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. James Rodriguez. Muller. On to David Lewandowski.
And it's a goal! It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level.
Well, no doubt who the cameras are searching for on the final whistle. Alex Hunter, a huge contribution, a vital win in the race for the title, and his scoring touch has come back straight away.
Yeah, he certainly has made a difference, and he will make a difference to this team in the coming weeks. They look a much stronger proposition with him in there.
I think it's fair to say that this game has gone to form, and the better team on paper had been the better.
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away. Full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance today, especially for the first game back after injury. But it was a team effort out there.
Would you say you were the link this team has been missing during your absence?
I feel I've got a really good understanding with my teammates, and the fans were amazing, really inspiring. I think the teams above us need to start looking over their shoulders.
Alex, welcome back and congratulations on your win today.
Cheers.
This club, we will be pushing ourselves. Andiamo, andiamo! On the ball! On the ball! Train like we play! Vision, see the pass! Hard! Commitment, I must see the commitment! Work for it! Maximum effort at all times! Forza! Andiamo! Hard work in a training is...
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's Bayern Munich today against Hoffenheim. I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans are already celebrating.
This could be a chance.
Bayern Munich's line up.
So, saw the goal and went for it. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
And that is Bayern Munich now in the lead.
Now this looks promising. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Steven Zuber. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner. Corner played in. That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Muller gets his foot in there. Serge Gnabry. Arturo Vidal. Vidal guiding it through the defenders. Hunter. Here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Moving forward there with real menace to their play. And disappointing ending to it, really. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Hunter. Spotted that well and intercepted. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Javi Martinez. And it's with Robin. Robin gets it back. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Into the attacking third. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Vidal. Muller. That's a turnover in play.
Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close. They have got a reputation for real stamina. And
Shots on! Goodness me, it's hit the post. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. They could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Needs to be quick. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Referee blows to start the second half with Bayern Munich leading here. Thomas Müller. Thiago. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Good defending.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
The ref blows for the free kick.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Hunter.
Javi Martinez. David Alaba. Now Ribéry.
Thiago. Hunter. Vidal. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Nordveit. Frank Ribéry.
They could pose some danger now.
Hunter! No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way.
And the referee's seen it. Handball.
With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
Here's Ribéry. There's some potential in this move. Hummels. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Gnabry.
He's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then.
Thomas Müller. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
David Alaba. Müller.
Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
That's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
James Rodriguez. Guiding the pass through. Real chance. Thiago. Now James Rodriguez.
This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending, and it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes, and 2 of them coming on together here.
Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Good challenge.
Rodriguez.
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Müller. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Thomas Müller. And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs,
Now, they'll be pretty happy with the way they've played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Our fans, today we challenge you. Vision, see the pass. See the commit. Work for it. Work for it. Maximum effort at all times. Train hard, play hard.
Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game. which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
It's Stuttgart. We can look at their lineup now. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Bayern Munich lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Attacking now. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could be useful, actually. Good piece of individual play. Now Hunter.
Foul by Bad Stuber.
Hunter. Here's the chance. Went for placement here. And not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Here's Asano.
Attacking well here.
Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Muller.
Muller. On to Hunter. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack.
Needs to be very nippy.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Aogo. Here's Asano. Emiliano Insua.
Crafting the through pass.
Onto the attack now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Thiago. Arturo Vidal. Müller. Hunter.
Robin. Hunter. Shoots! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Arturo Vidal. It's good work between these two.
Hunter. Can put them in front. Have to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
Those who talk about a winter break, it's not something that in England that anybody seems to have much appetite for, happily. We'll be thinking, well, this is the kind of weather where you might want to be sitting at home rather than sitting in the stadium.
Yeah, I think it's worse for the fans, really. Number one, getting into the ground and munching it.
Threads it through. Robin! Muller! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side, they've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
No surprise now, because Bayern Munich are in front. Holger Badstuber. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I've seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close. And they have got a reputation for real stamina, and expect a better second half from them.
What we get to see. Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
And that's half-time. Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Rafinha, quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. They could pose some danger now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Here's Ribéry. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. I like the look of this attack. Good defending. Thiago, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Steered through, and it's opened up for Robin. Going to try his luck, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
It's Bayern who are going to bring on someone from the bench. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for Hertha. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Shots on here. He blocked it then. No nonsense defending from him. As for the news involving the game watched by Alan McInally, Hertha Berlin have scored in that match, just to confirm that Alan's news. The score is now 2-1. Here's Asano. Return pass. Goal news involving Hoffenheim.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. 67 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan. Hunter! Robin. That's a great interception. Unfortunately for Alan McInally, the name Hoffenheim was a bit too long for him to say in that report. We've had to cut across him because of what's going on here. But Alan wants us to tell you, on his behalf, a goal for Hoffenheim in that game. The score is 1-1. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, he's cleared the danger. The shot's on! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. James Rodriguez. Hummels. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
On to the attack now. Aiming for James Rodriguez. This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play. With punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending. And it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Rodriguez. Rafinha. Hunter. Müller! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Ribéry is the player offside.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Thomas Müller. Hunter anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Gentner. Could be dangerous. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And the referee has now called a halt. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'd be delighted with that.
Alan, put into perspective Arjen Robben's performance today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.